take a look at it. Let's just see. So let's just refresh this. I see a link here. Is this the one that I checked out earlier? Okay, so we've got a Mirrormet. Let's see. Mirrormets with Vengeance Retaliator. This works. Let's see. Falcon with Ember. Is this a T-Falcon? Guessing not. Bane Blaze Scatter. Natasha with Magnetar Snare Incinerator. Hell. Whoa, this is quite a... That's quite... But you know what? You've got your range, so I guess it does work. Okay, so what I would do... Get your robots to level 8. Don't upgrade it more than what you have here, because you need to really start working on your weapons, because once again, your robot is higher level than your weapons. So while you might survive for a bit longer, you're not really doing damage. You're actually giving the enemy more silver by doing this. So I wouldn't do it this way. What you could do is get maybe everything to level 6 and leave it there, and then focus on your weapons. Glacier Rhyme works on the shell. I wouldn't use the Magnum. Maybe build another Rhyme, and that would work. Your Natasha, you've got... Hell... You know what? I guess this could work. But you want to, okay, so you want to focus on the Shell, Revenant, and then the Falcon, and do the Natasha last. Bane Blaze, Scatter, I guess this could work, but, you know, I prefer going with Blaze, 2 Blaze. More because the way that you play Scatter versus, like, Blaze or Bane is very different. So one, you have to kind of lead the target, the other one's, like, direct fire. So if you keep the same style of weapons, or the same mechanics, it will help with your aiming. So that's what I would do over here. The Falcon with Ember can work too. Trying to see like what else you could run here. I mean, you've got a bit of a mix up here. I'm not sure if this is a Falcon or a T-Falcon, like a regular one. If it's a T-Falcon, then what you have here works, and this works too. What I would do with your Mirrormets, so typically what I do when I level up something, let me just go back to this hangar here. What I can do is I can actually buy a Titan here, so you can see how I would do. Well, I don't have the Mirrormets, but let's just use the Kid as an example. Okay, so let's just say you got your Mirrormets. What I typically do is I will level up just to kind of give it like more health. Okay, like usually these two are important. So I would do like level 5. So you see how it's 5 here, then you'll do another 5 here. And then another 5 there. So you spread it out across the board. And then when it comes to your weapons, what I would do is, like if this is like your weapons, you want to focus on the alpha weapons first. So you would get this to like level 5 or 10. I'm just doing this like in like so that you can see like the order. So we'll get this to level 10 because the others is 5. And then you would focus on spreading out the damage of these. Okay, so like let's just say you get this to 5. And then you would get the other one to 5. So the reason why I like spreading it out that way is because you might be in a battle and let's just say, for example, you know, this one gets blown off. At least whatever the other weapons are, they are leveled up. So it's better to focus across. You know what I mean? Like even the way that I did the Vengeance, maybe getting all of them to level 5 makes more sense, and then you get the Vengeance to level 10 and then move these to level 10. That way, if like, for example, you know, this one gets blown off, at least you have a level 5 here and this one. So that's kind of how I level up that. And then in terms of modules, usually I focus on like antimatter reactor or cannibal reactor first. especially if you have a Titan that has like blast, or in this case, the stove ability. You increase the damage of all your weapons by having antimatter reactor or cannibal, but also the ability of the Titan. So yeah, that's how I do it. So you increase your damage through your modules, and then after that I do the like plated armor or whatever it is that you're leveling up. So that's how I would do it. Let's just go back to this one. Going back to the Reddit thing. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question to who is it? AHI8H long name. So I think I answered that question. Champion League, none maxed. Okay, let's take a look at this hanger. Okay, so we've got an Arthur with Grommen